Hey all, Retro Nostalgia fan here. Today I'm going to be making a new ornament. Just give me a second. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to hang this on a tree tonight. But I also forgot. It's not Christmas anymore. We just threw our tree out. Damn it! I wasted my time on a Christmas ornament that's literally a fucking jar! It's a fucking jar! Well, that was pointless. On with the show. So, I am back from having a Christmas break and also starting college. And I also want to say it to all of you subscribers, Happy New Year's and a Merry Late Christmas. You know, next time, I think this year, when Christmas comes around again for 2021, I'm going to actually make a Christmas video. And also a proper Happy New Year's video. But this is what you get for now. Either you hate it or you like it. I don't know how you're feeling right now. But, let me say this right now. I got some things I'm going to show you as makeup. I got a little couple Thomas things I got. So, we got this Elmer Percy. Now, in my used out-of-box collection, I actually have now 3 Percys. And if we don't get to 100 subscribers, I will show my entire Elmer collection. But, yeah, we should get to 100 subscribers. That's the goal. I'll do that for a goal. But, for now, I'm just going to show you what I got recently as a makeup for late New Year's. So, back onto this Elmer Percy. Now, this Elmer Percy, I believe, was actually made in 1993. Because, well, the story about it is that Elmer actually released Percy with a paper face originally, as some of you know. In 1986, he was released with Paperface. Though if you got his original first print model with his original style packaging, the box will say 1984, but believe it or not, Percy was actually released in 1986. The first models that came out in 1984 was Thomas, James, and Henry. And then they didn't make another model except for Annie and Clarabelle in 1985. And then in 1986, they actually made Percy and Toby, which I'll get to in the future. Not in this video, but future. So, what makes me curious is that this Elmer Percy, now, his windows are painted, I use a little Sharpie. Sadly, his sticker fell off on it. But this was a brand new model. However, despite a loose sticker, this model's still in like lovely, excellent, near mint condition. And I love the face on this. It's like my other 2 Elmer Percys. Now, those are also kind of in near mint shape. But, the thing is, the packaging, this Percy came with these mint Elmer, Annie, and Clarabelle. And I got all of these together, brand new in a box, for $17, which was a really good find. But the box was in bad condition, so I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to buy it and open it. So, I opened it. And now I have some extra Annie and Clarabelles and Percy. So I have now 2 Annies and 2 Clarabelles and then 3 Percys. Don't get me started on how many Percys I had total, if you count the ones I gave away in the past. That's right, I gave some models away. Mainly to one of my nephews. I gave him 2 of them. And then I had 2 that I just lost. I don't know where the hell they went. So, this is my 3rd Percy as of now that I currently own out of the box. And I'm not going to lie, I love this model very much. As you can see, it's in fabulous condition. There's Percy. It's the normal couplings. And now, back on the topic, he came with a paper face, just like Thomas, Henry, James, Bertie, Toby, Gordon, Edward. Gordon and Edward came out in 1989 with paper faces. They were the last 2 characters with paper faces. 1988 came Bertie. 1987, I believe, was just the large... No. Well, I think the... No, I'm not sure. But anyway, though, this Elmer Percy came out around 1991. between 1991 and 1993. The reason why I say that is because the first versions of Percy with the plastic face, actually had a lighter shade of green. This is the normal dark green that's common with later models from 1993 all the way to 2004. And even the paper face had this nice dark green. But from 1991 1992, when those 8 characters that came in paper faces, which is Thomas, Percy, James, Gordon, Henry, Edward, Toby, and Bertie, they all got their plastic faces in 1991, truly and genuinely. Did some research on it, by the way. Gotta go on Thomas Wikia. Thanks to them, I found that out. So, Percy, the box said these 3 models were made in 1991. I mean, Annie and Clarabelle never changed until 2003 when they got the new couplings. That was it, though. But with Percy, he did have quite a few variants, especially at the paint job. The first plastic face model did come with a lighter shade of green. Same with Henry. When he was first remade into plastic face, he actually had a light shade of green, which looked weird. I do not like the light shade of green. I prefer the normal dark green. And I'm glad Ertl fixed that around 1993. But this model came out in a 1991 box, so maybe it was actually a 1993 set of Percy with Annie and Clarabelle, but it was in a leftover 1991 box that Ertl did not want to waste, so they put Percy and Annie. Maybe this was a set of 3 from 1993 and put it into a 1991 box. Let me know. It's the orange packaging that was from the UK, but did have occasionally US releases, because some of the UK models that were stocked sometimes slipped into the United States because, well, Ertl is an American toy company. There's some cases where they get UK sets in a universal packaging, like the 1990s packaging, mainly the portrait packaging, came out in the UK first in 1993 and then in the US in 1997 to 2000. And some of the models actually came in that set, and they were meant to be shipped to the UK toy stores, but some of them were stocked and shipped to the US. So there's times where we actually got glimpses of UK packagings. It's a 3-pack. There was different types of styles of packaging for Thomas with Annie and Clarabelle, or even Percy with Annie and Clarabelle. But I know it's really cool, though, not going to lie. And I'm very happy to say this, that this is one of my favorite models. Actually, the first model I've ever owned, was a 2001 Ertl Percy. Got it when I was 11. And it was the one I also saw the first time when I was 4. So just seeing any Ertl Percy has a sentimental feeling for me. So I love this Ertl Percy. And then we got mint Annie and Clarabelle's, or near mint Annie and Clarabelle's. So now we could put Percy with Annie and Clarabelle. There we go. Ta-da. So yeah, I got Percy and Annie and Clarabelle on eBay for $17. And then my grandma actually got me this for Christmas. This is my favorite part. The complete Wilbur Awdry 2007 26 books in the Railway series. The first 26 books that Wilbur wrote. I have one Christopher Awdry book, which is Thomas and the Fat Controller's Engines. Very rare book, a lot of people have been telling me. This one right here. I'm planning to get all 42 Railway series books, but some of the Christopher Awdry books are really rare. This is one of them, but the last 2 books are extremely rare. So I'm looking for those 2. If anyone has extra Christopher Awdry books in their collection, they can contact me, because I'll be willing to buy it from them or something. But anyway, we got the first 26 books. This was a brand new set, too, from 2007. It was a brand new, and I'm very happy having all of these. You got books like The 3 Railway Engines, Thomas the Tank Engine, James, the red engine. Let me show you Thomas the Tank Engine. Very happy with that one. And then my favorite book is Mainline Engines or Enterprising Engines. But if I had to pick, I think I'm going to pick Enterprising Engines. This is just my favorite book. I love this book. This is a perfection book, in my opinion. So let me put that back. We get a nice little box with Thomas with his Christopher Audrey style illustration. Right there, Thomas looks like he's from Christopher Audrey's illustrations. There's the spine, the other spine, the top as I showed you, and the bottom. This is from 2007. Yeah, this is from 2007, right there. So yeah, I got that, and I also got a brand new copy of Thomas Breaks the Rules. I'm going to be making an update collection on my sealed Thomas the Tank Engine Friends tapes. Going to make an update collection in the future. Mainly once we get to 100 subscribers or even 200 subscribers. My second sealed copy of Thomas Gets Bumped, an original print. An original Racist Rescues and Runaways. Very happy to have this. Got this for $19. And then we got a $15 fine of Thomas and the Jet Engine. Now, I actually don't have this one in my used collection. Like, the ones I have out of the shrink wrap, I don't have this one at all. I only had this one as a DVD as a kid, but never actually owned it on VHS at all. So this is my first actual time owning this release at all on VHS. And it's brand new. And I'm keeping it brand new. Though I'm going to get a used one eventually. So those were a couple things I wanted to show you. You know, I got some more videos, and my plan for this year is I'm just gonna be sticking with a lot of Thomas, and as well as some of my vinyl collection updates. That's what I'll be doing for a goal this year. I'm gonna eventually do an Ertl review of Percy, as well as some of the other characters. Hopefully, it's not a guarantee because I'm not gonna lie. I brought all my Ertls to Minnesota, and I'm in Wisconsin right now. So next year, or actually this summer, I'll show some of my other characters, and I'll review what I think of each model, or even make a review about the Railway series. That's my plan for this year, as well as reviewing some of the more consoles I was thinking of reviewing too sometime. But otherwise, I got some new records I'll show you. I'll make another video 2 weeks from now. I got a lot of school going on, so that's why I haven't been making a lot of videos as well. It's because I've been focusing on college, and yeah. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, and if you enjoy my content, please give me a like. Oh, I already said that. You get what I'm saying.